Y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta find my remote. I am sticking to my stuff. I am sticking to what I know best. And I ain't doing all that extra stuff. And I say this to say, how the hell do people put on eyelashes? You see, I don't have that many. I got a lot of glue stuck up there now. But look at my mess. Let me turn it. This, I know they're cheap. They're cheap lashes. But this is what I had in my... And they're made over here. Mess. That's a lash I tried to put on. The scissors I tried to cut with. Don't make fun of my lamp. The color came off. How do people do it? How do women do it? Men too, because some men wear lashes now. How do you do it? It's not easy. I can't see when I take these things off. So how do you put this on and it be the way it needs to be? Enlighten me. I like the way I look with lashes when I can put them on. Which the last time I put them on, it was alright. But you know, you can take pictures a certain way to make it look like it ain't that bad. But, I don't know how to do it. My skin is breaking out really bad, and that hurt right there. But how do you do it? Because I can't figure it out. Oh, my goodness. I look a hot mess right here. I'll show you what I had set up right here. Oh my goodness. Yes. It's not that good. But let me put the top back on this. Hang on. Because I mean, I don't get it. I do not get how to put on eyelashes. I know people be like, it ain't that hard. It's not that hard. You just put it on like this. I see it all the time. It looks easy, but maybe these people have a better mirror than I do. Or maybe some way they did it was more simpler. I don't damn know. These lashes get on my nerves though. I'm not gonna lie. I just bought these not just bought them, but I bought these on a whim, just randomly buying stuff. If you want to know what's on my lip, fruit punch. So you don't think something's wrong with my lip. Oh my goodness, I have too many issues right now. I just want to know, how the hell do you put on lashes? How? And I know you say you can go to a professional and get them done. I don't have professional money. I just wanted to freaking put them on. I like knowing how to do stuff, you know. I want to know how to do it, not have to like always go somewhere to get them done when I can't afford to get them done, you know. Not everybody has money to be buying stuff like that. I don't get my hair done, obviously. I look a hot mess. I'm a southern girl. Or woman, whatever you want to call it. I'm southern, so that's no excuse. I know that is no excuse. But these damn things is not easy. You should have seen me. I had glue all over my eye. Well, my eyelid. It was kind of under my eye and on top of my eye and everything. Oh my gosh. My son's scissors. He has me cut. These are some good scissors for children who don't know how to cut. I'm just putting it out there. They work. Because you don't have to hold them a certain way. You cut them. Just don't put your finger in there like this. Do not do no crazy stuff. But these work good. If you have a child that does not know how to cut properly or hold scissors properly, try these. Because they work. But yeah. So that was what my task was right now. But sadly, I still got glue on it. That didn't work for me. You'll be surprised at how much makeup and stuff I have. I know it don't look like I have any because I don't wear it or whatever. But I buy it and then I don't use it. I was a makeup person at one time until Al told me I didn't need to wear it. And now all I wear is mostly eyeshadow and mascara. Sometimes I put the eyeshadow underneath my eyes. And that's a trick too. I don't know if anybody knows this, but if you want something that's going to last under your eyes and you like doing the eyeliner, try a dark eyeshadow. Don't put it under. You put it the same way you would do eyeliner. It's worked for me. I know I would not take advice from a person that looks like a hot mess, but it works. Just saying. It really does work. And I like that I bought these hair clips off Amazon because they have come in so much handy for me from having to wear rubber bands in my hair all the time. I hate that light. It's so bright. Oh my gosh. Oh, my skin looks bad. I've been putting on this stuff. This cream. But lo and behold, I bought the wrong age cream. I bought the wrong age. Which it really, I don't guess it matters. I don't think it does. I bought the 45 plus. I know I look like I could be 45, but I'm not. I just age quickly. Sheesh. Sheesh. I hate that. Hi. He wanted to say hello. But yeah, so I'm looking a hot mess. These are my new glasses that I got. Yes. I know they don't fit my face, but it is what it is. I gotta go another year and then get another pair. Least I can see, I guess. Can't complain about that. Yeah. I just wanted to get up here and just do a video. I was in the mood to do a video. Yeah, I tried to put these doggone lashes on. And it didn't work. Oh, shit. Damn it. I dropped my phone. But yeah, so I tried that. We just started his new school year online. We tried a different study this time. We did a Discovery K-12. It's a free program. You can pay for you to have parent-teacher communication or whatever. And I guess you get extra perks if you do that. But we're going to try and see how it works and everything. It was all right today. But I think we need to do a placement test to see exactly where he needs to be in school. Because I'm always putting him lower than what he needs to be because I don't know. I guess because he doesn't know it fully. I feel like he needs to be in that background or whatever, that grade level. But I think it's time to upgrade his grade level. It was pretty decent though. Hold on one second. Let me put you up here. I want to show y'all what the program looks like. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for doing this. I don't think I will, but let me show y'all. Because it's simple. It's a simple setup. Nothing crazy, nothing out of line or whatever. Shoot. And hold on. Okay. I don't need the light on. Let me cut that light off. Okay. So today's assignments, this is alphabet. You do the reading. They have a library up here, which you go to the library. I don't really know how to work this simple site that well, but whatever. They do a video. This is the alphabet song. Yes, I know. And this is the math. You have to go over here. It'll bring up this worksheet, and basically you print it off and you let them trace the whole numbers or whatever. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's simple. It's a start. Sometimes you don't know where to start. This, you get a coloring sheet. This is, let's see what this is under. Visual and performing arts. Yes, he's under the pre-K program, which he is actually considered second grade now. But like I said, he doesn't know everything he needs to know in other areas, so I keep him at an area where he can start understanding. I guess that makes sense. Then they do these videos. And this is social skills.
Nice words that make me smile and other people too.
I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but I just wanted to show y'all what it does. And then you can log your day in the daily journal. We didn't do this. We didn't do that, but yeah, this is the courses, reading courses. You have to do a daily goal of 30 minutes of reading. It says each day a teacher will read to you about 30 minutes, and you log your reading book in the reading log. Reading books, learning goals, daily reading for our library or yours. From our library, I said for. From our library, yours. Log and track your progress. Resources, reading log. So that's how that goes. Numbers 1 to 10. Well, they only gave me a 1. Why did we not get 10? Learn numbers from 1 to 10. Math assignments will introduce a math concept in a progressive manner and include practice problems and or worksheets. So, I guess by this being our daily assignment thing, it's not going to really show you a lot. But yeah, so that is what the site looks like. I mean, you'd be like, well, that's not enough. It's a start. For one, it's a start. We were doing the time for learning, but to me, time for learning is strictly online, first of all. It does have pages that you can print out now, but when we first started, it wasn't like that. But you do have to pay for time for learning, and it's more now than it was before, because a lot of people are doing homeschooling, you know, and but I like this because it's simple. Maybe that's a bad thing, maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. But it's simple. You print out the pages just like you would if you were a teacher. You know, you can add whatever you want to add to it, you know, it's no problem. Because when we did the reading, I read the little rhythm and rhyme things that they had up there. We attempted to read one of the books. Some of the words in that book was hard for me, so I'm like, how is he gonna read this? If it was, because I couldn't figure out how to use the library, which I probably could have asked somebody somehow, some way, how to use it, or I could have looked it up, but I didn't do that. So what we did was I searched because it said 30 minutes of reading. I searched up 30-minute ebooks, but it pulled up a video of 30 minutes of books reading, and we just went ahead and did it that way. They showed the words being read and everything. The lady was reading it. So next time we'll probably try to find an ebook to read, or they say you can use your own books if you want. But I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, it's simple. It's an easy program. Everything is all in what you make it. I'm putting like that because everybody's looking for all these things out of these programs. And first of all, it's free. Second, if you want to pay, it's $100 a year. I think it's $99 a year. And you pay for communication with a teacher. You can do that. I don't know what else is added on. I didn't look into it. I was going to do it eventually, but right now I couldn't afford to get that. Not really. I mean, I probably could have, but I don't want to financially say I can do something and not do it. But $100 a year is not bad because you just pay it one time and it's for the whole year. But everything is what you make out of it. Some people do unschooling. Some people do, like I said, time for learning. Time for learning is videos, and you do quizzes. Like you learn what you learn. They test you in the process, which is really cool. I do like time for learning, but I canceled that subscription because we weren't using it. But I wanted to give this a try to see if it will be better for us. A more simpler plan instead of pushing so much on ourselves because time for learning has a whole bunch at one time. Like you can do it all at one time if you wanted to, so when they give you daily work, I prefer to know what I'm going to do daily and give it to him, and then we do whatever else from there. Not trying to figure out how much we need to do, if that makes sense. Which I don't know if because this was only like an hour. So that is not enough time. That is not enough time to be working on assignments. So we have to figure out how to add more hours or more minutes onto his, because he's got a short attention span. He does not like doing, once you get into it, he's good, but he doesn't want to stay there. So I have to figure out what I can add on to it over the day, or over the hours, because I don't want to stop completely and then start over. But it's work, but I feel like it's not enough work. So maybe the grade level is too low for him because he needs more. I don't know. Maybe I need to do a placement test. Like I said, placement tests, they do allow you to do placement tests up there, and you can change the grade at any time if you feel like your child is not in that grade anymore, If just because their age is high, say he's 9, he's doing pre-K work, but maybe sometimes it's not, their brain is not there where other students is, so you try to help them as much you can. When he was in school, I thought that, he would catch on. But he didn't. He's not like your average student. He's not. He's not your average child. He's not like every other child. No child is like every other child, because I have a niece that's the same age as him. She's actually younger, and they're not the same. She's in 4th grade, which is the grade he was supposed to be in, but he was held back 1 year because he wasn't in the appropriate classroom. And then the first year, he had to do the same grade twice because he did a special needs class to see if he could adapt in school. And then they put him in a class that was an inclusive class, and that worked for him. And then he went to the next grade, but they retained him. So he did pre-K twice, and kindergarten twice. But I went back because when he was in, I think he was in kindergarten. Yeah, kindergarten. He did kindergarten. And I did that again because when he started doing, COVID is what's caused all this. For him to be out of school and for him to be doing homeschool stuff in the first place. But I put him in this class. He changed schools, got in this special needs class. That was really good, great, awesome. Then they closed that school and he had to be moved to another one, but now we've moved here. So it's just a lot of stuff going on with this that has kept him it's not a steady thing, you know, having to be changed from schools, having to have a whole new therapist, a whole new agenda, you know. Kids need stability, and it wasn't our fault, you know. It wasn't my fault, definitely, about the schools. Even if we still lived there, we did plan on leaving because we wanted to get a house, but yeah, so we did that. He changed schools. He went to that school. He was doing good, and okay, hold on. So that is why when I say I kept him in this grade is because he wasn't learning. In the process of him learning, he didn't learn. It didn't stick. So I personally kept him in the grade level that he's in because I felt like he needed to be there until he knows it. He needs to know it. It don't need to be no skipping, because how are these children retaining anything if you get so far, well, you don't know this, but it's fine, we'll skip you. They don't need to do that. They need to know what they need to know. They need to know their numbers. They need to know, you know, language, alphabet. They need to know how to do things. They got to have it stick up there. Because that's what happened when I was younger. I had to go to a special ed class myself. And I had to be in there until it worked. You know, I wanted to be out of that class. I didn't want to be in that class. And I did. I did really well, and I got out. But in a sense, I wish that I didn't, because that class is what helped me stay in school and help me better myself. But it's not a one size fits all thing. You know, they don't have a lot of schools that have. I personally think that they should have just one school for special needs children in general. No other students there, just special needs students. Personally, that's what I feel. And I know that's not possible. It could be possible because you have schools that just have regular students. Why couldn't you have one for special needs students? But I'm just fed up with everything, and I just want him to learn, you know. I just want him to be the best he can be. You gonna show him your skeleton?
It's going out my feet.
Are you stabbing him?
That's so creepy.
Okay, Doodle. Alright, I think I talked too much now. So I am going to get off here and let y'all get back to y'all's lives. Alrighty, bye.